Good morning. This is your mission should you choose to accept it. Should you or any member of your IM force be caught or killed, the Secretary will disavow all knowledge of your actions.
We're class of 2024. Of course, we sleep all the time and anywhere.
Just one more tear to cry, one teardrop from my eye. You better save it for the middle of the night, when things aren't black and white. And the troubadour, remember 24. Sacrifice, but clueless at the time. And to Caroline, just trust me, you'll be fine. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me, I was in it. I wave goodbye to the end of beginning. Take the man out of the city, not the city out the man. You take the man out of the city, not the city out the man. You take the man out of the. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me, I was in it. Oh, I wave goodbye to the end of beginning.
What advice would you give to rising seniors and other students?
I think for the rising seniors, start working on your college essays during the summer, grind hard for your first quarter. And then after the first quarter, play hard. You've been working hard for 3 years. Play. Thank you.
Hi, Miss Hai.
What advice would you give for the rising seniors?
Well, I mean, play hard, work hard.
You guys said the same thing.
Focus on the first one.
Work hard and enjoy college application and also play hard.
Don't care too much about your grade. Sometimes that C doesn't hurt you as much as you think.
Agree.
Really? That's a horrible advice.
No, but
Sleep more! Sleep more!
I would say use the planner to help you to organize all the deadline, like homework and test, but most importantly, your college application deadline, because many schools have different deadline and it is hard for you to remember all of them. So it helps you to keep in track. And also, delete your social media if needed, because in senior years, there is so much things going on, and probably you will find out you spend too much time on social media and you have less time to prepare your college application or something like that. So delete your social media if needed. And yes, go find teachers or other adults when you feel stressed or having like mental breakdown, because we know college application is hard and tough. Good luck. Yee.
Advice. Okay, this is my one and only advice. Follow your own path and do not follow everyone else just because that's the norm. Like, figure out what is right for you, what may be right for everyone else might not be right for you, and of course, aspire for your dreams and never give up. And if everyone tells you to do something that you know is wrong, then don't do it. Stick to yourself and always be a principled person.
Which classmate would you want to become for a day?
No doubt, Curtis. Come on, imagine that 20 centimeters taller. Wow, I can see so many tops of heads.
Curtis, so I can grow to 180 and
Almost 190.
190. Need all that leg.
Curtis Pan,
Why?
我係傻堂，我係當緊英文，當緊 Mr. Lloyd，我 cook Mr. Lloyd with that height.
Ayo, finally.
Jenny Gray.
Curtis,
Whoa.
I want to feel.
Tall.
How tall are you?
Short Short
160.
160? I thought it is 159.
拜托别发
How about you?
I want to be eagle. Cause I have money and blue label and the LV and the everything and the judo.
Okay.
I want to be Tim because that means I have access to all his leadership and then I can have fun with all the clubs.
Okay. Why are you so cute? Tim.
Why?
Because he's very nice, kind, and he can do anything, I think.
That's a lot of capping.
I want to become Chloe because I want to wear the confident clothes like her.
Cindy. Because I'm always like thinking, what if I become like Cindy, to be so hardworking and then have a good time management and then like have 就是有他自己的想法，有自己的梦想，知道自己想要什么。
Who do you think has the most contagious laugh?
Tim.
Alright. Myself it is.
You.
Bro, what did I do?
Your laugh sounds like a hyena, bro. Yeah.
What the?
No, I'm right.
Who do you think sleeps the most in class?
Sleep the most? You. Wait, actually, maybe AK at second, but you.
What about Cindy?
Cindy?
He doesn't have the same class as
Sometimes, but then I see you sleeping the most.
You.
You, Chloe. You're sleeping in every single class.
last year, junior year, that is me. And this year, senior year, that is AK. Especially after the college vacation. AK sleep through like the whole class. For example, last time in AP Bio, he missed like 2/3 of the class. And Mr. Rakesh even gave up like waking him up.
Jesus.
I gotta think about this one. I think probably Andrew sleeps the most. I think it's because like he has a severe case of senioritis. Even before that, he had junioritis, he had sophomoritis, and he also had freshmanitis.
Me. I sleep the most. I don't sleep in class. Sleep at home during class time.
Most likely to be late on their first day of college.
Andrew Gao and Cindy Wu.
AK probably.
Wait, AK.
AK. AK.
AK, like, I mean, I see him sleep a lot, so yeah, that's it.
Most likely to win the lottery and lose the ticket.
That would be Cindy Wu and Chloe Lo. Because they always forgot to bring this stuff. Where's my AirPods? Where's my phone? Where's my wallet? Where's my pencil? Where's my lunchbox?
Cindy.
It's either Cindy or Sophie.
Wait.
That's you.
Me. Yeah, me. I was like, oh, me.
Sophie? Probably this girl right here. She is very, very forgetful. She has a memory of a goldfish. She would be most likely to win the lottery and lose the ticket.
Whatever you're saying, I know.
She's a small girl, but she has a big attitude.
Who is your biggest shout out for your high school?
I would shout out to Miss Tai. My first math teacher in HAS.
Aww,
She helped me a lot.
Lisa, do you have any response to him? I love him.
Thank you.
It's sad that I don't have him anymore. Oh, so sad.
Joanne and Chloe. Joanne is a girl who helped me to adapt the environment of HAS. And Chloe is the one who upgraded my HAS journey to the next level.
Well, James, like, what should I even say? Like, we are very similar. Well, actually, since it's a shout out, right? Then I'll just pretend that I'm talking to you. Hey, yeah. I promised I'll go to Georgia Tech, but I'm sorry, I couldn't keep the promise because it deferred me twice. So I tried keeping the promise, like, still until now, but I don't think it wants me. I can't do anything about that.
I shout out to Erwin, Tim, and Curtis because they were been my mates ever since I came to this school. Like when I came here as a freshman, I was like, man, I kind of feel lonely. And like the three people who always looked out for me in this grade was Erwin, Curtis, and Tim. We like talking about stuff and having fun with each other, and of course, we also joke about a lot of stuff. And we're in a lot of classes together, and we always help each other, and I have formed a bond with them that I will never ever forget.
Oh.
I think it's Irene because, like, when I first came to here, and then she's always by my side, and she can be one of the most big supporter in my high school.
Of course, it's Melanie.
What advice would you give to the senior class as they head out into the world?
One of the advices that I would give would be to accept change, to embrace it. I read a book 2 years ago called The 5 a.m. Club, and there was a quote that really resonated with me. And it says, "All change is hard at first, messy in the middle, and gorgeous in the end." And I think that moving on to this next chapter, what I wish for everybody is just to accept the change, embrace it. It's going to be difficult, but I think in the end, you're going to appreciate the changes that you're going to have to make in your future.
Well, I think that it's time to really work hard. I know that high school can be fun and we like to mess around at times, right? And we get to stay at home and we're being taken care of, but now you're heading off on a new course in life, one where you have to make your own way in the world, and it's getting tougher and tougher. So I would say work extremely hard and work harder than other people, and you'll be successful.
I would say as you head out into the world, especially being so young, is to say yes to almost everything. Just pursue any inkling of things you want to get done or try. Be bad at things. Don't be scared of failure. Just do everything.
All right, then how would you describe the HAS class of 2024?
If I had to describe the class of 2024, I would say, well, there's two things I would say. I would definitely say collaborative. I think I've worked individually with students, and I've seen in the senior class, and I've seen them collaborate, whether it's in my own classroom or when I've covered college essay. You know, Melanie and Irene, they're always collaborating, whether it's in my class in creative writing. I've seen them also collaborate in our class, the class that I covered for college essay. Vincent and Aaron, you know, for literature circles, they're always collaborating. AK and Tim, being the president and vice president of this year, they're always collaborating. Chloe and Cindy, they've been awesome doing student activities. Yeah, I'm always seeing people, senior class, collaborating and talking with one another in projects like this one, for example. But I would also say that they're resilient. This is the first senior class that is going into a brand new campus, so they've had to adjust to a lot of changes, but they've also gone through the process of losing someone special, their advisors. And even with all those changes and that sadness, the senior class has been able to push through the best that they can. So I would definitely describe them as resilient.
I would say they're highly driven, extremely intelligent, and genuine humans that are going to do some good in the world.
What are the most unforgettable moments with the seniors of 2024?
Probably a high school stucco retreat, playing Codenames with Erwin and Curtis. Curtis also teaching me how to play Mahjong, because I've never played it before. Yeah, and just seeing everybody have fun at the spring fair with the water balloon fight, even though I wasn't involved, because I didn't want to get wet.
My favorite moment? That could be the water balloon fight.
I just like talking with you guys. Yeah. City Hall is like a pretty kind of open environment. There's not a lot of pressure. There's no like focus for the class. It's not even a class. So just listening to you guys like talk with each other and the conversations that you guys come up with and build and like develop your ideas and sometimes debate. And I like Sophie making me coffee too. Yeah.
I would say watching Curtis dunk on other schools would be probably one of the most unforgettable moments.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the senior class of 2024?
10 out of 10.
哎，爸妈，哦天哪，时间真的过得好快，不知不觉就18年了，怎么感觉好像前几年都还在 Margarita 跟 Amber 和 Charles 他们鬼混，怎么突然间就国小毕业、国中毕业，现在也快高中毕业了。好啦，打屁聊天点到为止，后面还有人在等呢，讲不完可不能开饭。言归正题，谢谢你们包容我这不可置信的丐帮帮主，又懒又脏又乱，脾气又差，一戳就爆还念不得，一天到晚都在顶嘴，叫我收东西大概要等个1个礼拜吧，才能稍微清出一条能走的地方。哎爸，你对我付出的心血真的好多好多，我都不知道该从哪里开始讲起了。虽然表面上相当斯巴达，也的确不知道被你骂了多少次，不过我也不知道顶了多少次嘴。 但你每次都能用正论扳倒我。还记得那好几次的 late night chat， 谢谢你愿意用自己的经验来开导我，提醒我，希望我可以少绕几个弯，少踩几个坑。在你身边，感觉我的视野真的被拓宽了好多。虽然好像有一大部分是被你硬是撑开来的啊，但没有你，我绝对不会是现在站在台上的这个我。谢谢你，成就了现在的我。不止如此，你还把我从曙光里面捞出来，放到这间学校，真的很开心。谢谢你，为了我跟傻弟背了这么大的压力。你的背影，无论现在还是以后，都是我追逐的目标。Hey Mom, thank you so much for everything that you've done for us. 自从小的时候，你就一直待在家里照顾我们。I don't know how to say this, but your presence define what home is to me. 无论我忘记带我的餐袋、我的外套、我的雨伞、我的水壶回去多少次，无论我把卫生纸、我把耳机忘在口袋里面拿去洗多少次，你对我的照顾和关怀永远都不会变，更不用说为了我的前途考量了多少东西。你为我而看过的大学论坛、大学排名、大学的官网都数不出来了，还有几乎每天为我们煮的晚餐和带的便当。谢谢你为了这个家，为了我们付出的所有事。Ioran, didn't expect this, huh? Well, since I got the chance, why not just do it all together? Yes, I know, although I often just rage over your stupid, senseless mistake, but for some reason, somehow you manage to bear through all of that every time. Not to mention those hella dark but funny memes you sent me. Okay, but chill man, try not to go over so many of them, alright? Your likes are literally everywhere. También, finalmente, hay alguien que me entiende cuando hablo español en casa. Aunque no entiendes muchas de las palabras, pero hey, try not to kill yourself after I'm gone when you're trying to do things yourself, alright? After all, 真的很谢谢你们，养了我这根废柴养了18年了。再来，这根废柴要出去当漂流木啦！别担心，还记得UCLA 的结局吗？此恩加上以前的种种，此生都表达不完的吧。受限于这破烂的文笔，抱歉，实在没办法对你们表达出实际上在心里对你们的感谢，但我是真的很爱你们哦。好啦，真的讲的有点久了，该交棒给下一个人啦。毕竟不讲完可不能开饭。拜啦！开饭！
爸爸妈妈，谢谢你们让我来读这么好的学校。这几年的时间过得很快，不知不觉我就已经要从高中毕业了。我有些话想要对你们说。爸爸，谢谢你辛苦工作赚钱来给我读书。还有妈妈，谢谢你每次都支持我，给予我很多的鼓励。谢谢你们在我最需要的时候总是能陪着我，让我想做什么就去做。还有，我当然要谢谢我最可爱的弟弟妹妹。虽然你们常常在我写功课的时候一直吵我，但我还是要谢谢你们，陪我一起聊天，陪我一起玩，一起做很多很多的事情，让我知道我不是一个人，我还有你们。谢谢你们，我爱你们。
爸爸妈妈，这18年来，谢谢你们这么用功的照顾我，也这么辛苦。那谢谢爸爸，有时候可以陪我打打桌球，然后去抓宝可梦，这些小活动都让我印象非常深刻。也谢谢你这么辛苦的上班，然后养我赚钱这样。那妈妈，谢谢你这18年来每天这么辛苦用功的照顾。尤其准备晚餐跟这些整理，然后之前小学的时候都会载我上下学这样。那虽然有时候会跟你们闹得不愉快，有时候会发脾气，不过还是非常爱你们。那谢谢你们这18年的照顾。
Hi, my parents. You know what I'm saying? We at the Taoyuan airport right now. Last minute shooting this video, but all I wanted to say is to thank my mom, Sandy Xiao, my dad, Kelvin Cao. for everything you've done. Although that's very generic. But yeah, I know you guys put a lot of money and time trying to make me a better person. I know I've been slacking off. I've been playing video games in the past year, but all I wanted you to know is that I sleep in every class. And then, yeah, I use my phone all the time, but I still try to take care of my grades. Yeah, I won't let you guys down in college. I'll still try to do my best. But, you know, sometimes people are just like, yeah, I'm not relaxed for a bit. I hope you guys understand. So for the past 18 years of my life, I think, although Dad, you're like, I'm a kind of, you know, guide you toward a path, but like at the same time, I'm not really gonna restrict you. I kind of like the idea of how you're teaching me, because it gives me more freedom of what I want to do, and then to figure out like what's really best for me. Although at the end, I'm still doing CS, as Mom said. You get most pay, you get the higher paycheck with CS. Yeah, I'm doing that right now. I'm trying to do that. But I think in college, I'm gonna find what I really want to do. At this time, I'm fine with going with what's planned in front of me. Yeah, and Mom, I know sometimes you'd be like, you don't do the best, but for real, like, I've said it to you a couple times when I'm under influences of certain subjects. I've said to you, I really think you're a good mom. No matter how like other moms are, I really think you've done your best to take care of me. And yeah, you're like really an important part of my life. I still remember when I was in like America, there was this one time you got like really upset or something, and then you just pulled up on the side of the road, and you're like, I'm gonna get out. And then me and my sister were like holding your seatbelt in, so you're stuck in the car and you couldn't get out. Yeah, that was pretty significant for me. So yeah, you're very important to me. And Dad, I know you've worked really hard. You've worked your ass off to pay for me and my sister's college, pay for anything I have right now. But I'm going to Japan. You know, I'm in the airport. So yeah, I'm pretty grateful. All I really wanted to say is that take care of your body. You don't gotta mind about the money. Let me go on loans. I'll pay you back later. You know? Yeah, that's it though. Thank you, and talk to you guys next time I come back from Wisconsin.
嘿，阿公阿嬷是我，所以谢谢你们送我来这所学校，让我认识了那么多的好朋友，还有谢谢你们从小照顾我，还有就是特别当我生病的时候，你总是那么细心的照顾我，还有就是你们从小让我就是出国去玩，让我有比别人更多美好的回忆。然后现在我要自己出国去读书了，你们不要太担心我，我也好好照顾自己，我也会很想你们，然后你们也要保重自己的身体，不要太担心我，我永远爱你们，拜拜。
妈妈要认真听哦。所以呢，我就是很感谢你们把我送进了美国学校。虽然说一开始真的有点像折磨，但是呢，现在，我活过来了。就是我知道你们一直都告诉我说，英文是一个很重要的东西，所以一直希望我读好。那我也为了不让你们觉得说你们是不是白花钱了，在这边都没有学到任何东西，所以我很认真的熬过来了。现在像出国的时候，你们总是说，嘿，过来帮我翻译一下。虽然说听起来不是就是没有什么，可是对我来讲就是感觉是一种我也是那种可以被依赖的人的。再就是我一直觉得你们都很支持我做任何事，我想学什么你们就让我去学，我想买什么你们就说买，也不会跟我讲说你们工作有多辛苦啊还是怎么样，都是我会主动问，因为我很担心。
以后我出国之后就只剩妹妹一个人跟你们一起待在家，一定很无聊吧？因为没有我。好啦，最后呢，就是想跟你们讲，我真的觉得很开心，可以出生在这样子的家庭。爸爸很负责任，然后呢，讲话又很好笑。妈妈一直给我精神跟情绪上的支持，然后也会尝试的理解我做一些有的没的事。再就是哥哥也就是会保护我们，虽然说他真的有时候很讨人厌，但是我知道他还是爱我的。再就是妹妹，她是真的是很关心我的任何情况，所以都要谢谢妈妈，给了我一个哥哥跟一个妹妹，跟我一起生活。虽然说我曾经抱怨，身为家中老二真的蛮难的，很累。可是呢，现在我过得真的很开心哦，我爱你们。
Hello, my parents who are probably in the audience right now. Hello. So I'm here to thank you for everything. You know, I know my high school life wasn't the greatest at times with, 9th and 10th grade. I didn't really care about school that much before. Then you guys still supported me. And then, I started to do better and stuff. So I really appreciate all that. Also, whenever I would, ask for stuff, like the bunch of games that I have right now in my home, you guys would just get it from me without asking much questions. So I really love that and appreciate it. So as I move forward, past high school, where I'll be alone and stuff, I'll probably keep appreciating you guys because there's things that I'm missing out on when I'm by myself and stuff. So thank you. Anyway, bye.
Mom and Dad, thank you for everything. 我不敢相信我现在要毕业，然后我很感谢也很感激你们为我所做和所牺牲的一切。妈妈，我知道疫情来临都很担心，就是疫情回来是不是一件对的选择 ？But I just want to say that很感谢你能为我跟妹妹做这个决定 and coming back here to Taiwan is one of the best decision ever. And Dad, thank you for everything, even though I don't see you as often as we used to since we came back here. But I just want to say that it's really nice to have you there by my side and just someone to talk to whenever I need to. 虽然你可能不太会安慰我，但是你说的每一句话都让我感到很温暖。然后，可能我也不太擅长会表达，但是你们常常说的“读书不代表一切”这句话，给了我这个不太会读书的人很大的安慰。然后，我也知道我一路以来其实给你们惹了不少麻烦，然后让你们担心了很多，但是你们没有放弃我，反而是找了很多不同的方法来帮助我。很感谢你们愿意相信我。支持我那些你们不太能理解的行为，然后 just give me a lot of freedom to do whatever I want, and this just made me realize that 就是有人可以这么无条件相信我是很幸福的一件事情。So thank you.
爸爸妈妈你好，我是苏思凡，谢谢你们这几年来的付出，谢谢你们照顾我，然后看我从小到大成长，还有买给我一大堆东西，让我吃好吃的，出去玩，去一大堆咖啡厅，摸柴犬，摸猫咪，还有帮我付学费，谢谢。哥哥一天到晚念我，叫我这个要做，那个要做，快一点！你在干嘛？你怎么还没做啊？我头好痛。那样子一直催我，让我可以不会 procrastinate, and so that I actually do my work. If it wasn't for you, then I may not even have a college right now, or I may have just pick my universities based on how they looked for the aesthetics. 我 what else should I say? When I go to university, I will definitely not drink beer, at least 至少我会光明正大的喝，不是偷偷摸摸的。我会拍影片给你看。And I will try to drive, even though I won't drive. 我怕会出车祸。But anyways, thank you for everything you've done for me, and I hope that when I'm gone, Mom and Dad will get along, and that you guys can be happy, healthy, and safe. And you guys can come to Washington to find me with your friends to see the cherry blossoms. Yay!
Hey Mom, I finally graduated high school, just like you've always dreamed of. Before I enter this next chapter of my life, I just wanted to say a few things. First of all, I'm so proud of what you did and what you've accomplished, as a single mother, ever since the age of 4. You had to, raise me by yourself in a foreign land with little to no, support group is just beyond crazy to me, and I can't even fathom all the things that you had to go through, all the expectations put on you. I just wanted to say that you are my inspiration, you are my hero, you are what I want to become in the future. I'm just so grateful for everything you've done for me. Putting food on the table, clothes on my back, a roof over my head. I don't even know what I can do in the future to ever come close to repaying you, but I'll try my best. Second thing is that, I know we have arguments and disagreement at times, but now that I'm 18, I finally understand your every reasoning, your every perspective on what we were arguing about. I don't know why it took me so long to realize that, but I finally understand your every action and your every form of discipline was all just ways to help me, to set me on my path and to figure out what to really do with my life, and to inform me that every choice that I make does have a consequence. And so everything that I learned, everything that I am now, is because of you. And I'm just beyond grateful for all the things that you had to put through, all my antics that you put up with. Even, at your job, at your work, I know you come home busy every day, and somehow you still manage to, have a smile on your face every time you come home. It's just crazy to me, because it really shows how much you love me and how much you don't want me to see you sad and stressed like that. But yeah, hopefully when I graduate college, I'll get a job, and every time you come home, you won't have to fake a smile, and that you can just sit down on the couch and watch your favorite K-drama. I'm just so thankful and forever grateful for what you've done for me. And I'll make sure to work my hardest, work hard on my studies, but also leave some time for the things I like too. I'll be fine out there. I'll make it alone. It'll take some time to adjust, but you know that I can make it just as you did. But yeah, I'll be fine. I'll miss the family though, and I'll miss you, definitely. I say this every day. I say this every night before we go to sleep, and I'll continue to say it. Mom, I love you. Thank you for everything you've done for me, and I'll be fine out there. Thank you.
My mom and dad, thank you very much for being a part of my life and helping me and guiding me throughout every single step of my journey. Although I sometimes disagree with some of the things you say and the actions you do, I ultimately realize that they are beneficial for me and will help me out in the long term. And I also appreciate all the advice and support you have given, which has helped me do well successfully in both academically and socially. And finally, I also appreciate the time that we spent together on our vacations, especially during the summer and Christmas. And I'm glad we were able to travel the world together. And I'm really going to miss you when I go overseas and go to university. And I will keep in touch with you, whether that be through a messaging app or through video call. And yeah, I love both of you very much. And I will do my best in university to make all of you proud.
Hi, 爸比妈咪、哥哥、爷爷妈，还有其他我最爱的家人们，我今天终于要毕业了，这还不是那个交国小毕业证书的妹妹了，所以你们可以不用继续笑了，谢谢。然后首先谢谢你们各位在过去的18年里对我每一天的照顾、保护、疼爱跟包容，让我体会到自己是一个多么有福气的女孩子，可以这样被大家的宠爱着。然后随着出国的日子一天天的靠近，我也渐渐的发现你们对我的爱比我自己想象中的爱的多很多很多很多。谢谢妈咪日复一日不厌其烦的冲进房间叫我起床，又时不时冒着会超速的风险想办法让我准时上学。这种12年来都不变的刺激感，我之后去美国会很想念的，因为再也体验不到了。谢谢妈咪成为我这18年以来关系最亲密的人，毕竟18年里和你的相处时间最长也最久。谢谢爸比总是这么认真努力的赚钱，有时候因为你工作忙，所以没有太多的时间可以跟你相处，但自从去了美国又回来台湾，和你相处时间一天比一天多，我也一天天比一天天来得更幸福，也更能体会到赚钱是多么不容易，并告诉自己说要好好珍惜你所提供给我的一切。谢谢爸比总是对我跟哥哥的要求有求必应，愿望也想办法帮我们达成。谢谢爸比，好，我很想你。谢谢你一直这么支持我，虽然这个 application 下来我跟你吵架最凶。谢谢哥哥成为我求学路上的目标跟 role model， 你很认真 and that is something I don't really have, so I keep telling myself that I should become another person like you who work hard and try hard。 谢谢哥哥总是包容我这颗不定时炸弹，去台北就常常去打扰你的生活跟 schedule， 希望哥哥可以赶快来美国找我们。谢谢阿嬷总是这么用心的准备我的学校午餐，我也很珍惜能吃到你准备的每一顿饭，因为之后去美国就再也吃不到了。谢谢阿嬷。好，谢谢爷爷总是记得我喜欢吃什么，然后也时不时会买给我，像是空肉饭跟鳗鱼饭，所以谢谢爷爷阿嬷让我变得这么胖，然后但我也很爱你们。谢谢阿姨、舅舅、舅妈跟弟弟从小陪我一起长大，然后月季弟弟陪我一起玩，然后让我可以这么无忧无虑、快快乐乐长大，成为现在这么正向乐观的一个女孩子。我很谢谢你们，然后我也很幸福。反正我之后要去美国了，我会好好照顾好自己，保护好自己，不让自己身处于危险。我会常常打电话回来，然后常常回来台湾看你们。就这样子。谢谢妈咪、爸比、哥哥、爷爷阿嬷跟我其他最爱的家人们。拜拜。
谢谢爸爸妈妈，还有我的外婆，我的家人们一直在背后支撑着我，支持着我。从高一到现在，可以说是变化的很大。因为高一我的状态不是很好，从进来这间学校，各种的不适应、不舒服，然后整个人都很 emo 的状态。到高二 渐渐有变好了，然后也知道该怎么做了。然后高3可以用着自己不熟悉的领域，但是很高兴就是全部都适应了下来，然后很多事情也能独当一面了。我最想说的是谢谢陪伴跟这些年的栽培，成为了如今的我，所以非常感谢，爱你们哦。
While I'm on Sunset, are you on the subway? While I drive, are you getting on the L train? Me in Manhattan's nice, so Malibu nice. You will know if you stay. You will know if you put up a fight. Your toes turn blue in winter. I'm getting red rum. That's your trick for all of the things left unsaid. Missing the drunken 2 a.m. strolls in K-Town. Now you're chasing fake highs in the Upper West Side. Fucking on Brooklyn's in Brooklyn. Your Chelsea's in Chelsea. Hope that eases the pain. So you remember to miss me. And you sold your car. Now you walk for miles. But your feet feel numb. Crosswalks in my mind are shaky, so please hold on tight. All my demons run wild. All my demons have your smile. In the city of angels. In the city of angels. Hope New York holds you. Hope it holds you like I do. While my demons stay faithful. In the city of angels. Summer's ending now and the nights are cooling down. Remember last winter when we would drive around Silver Lake, Hollywood. Pretty little white lies got me good.
What can I say? You know, when I first heard that you were leaving, I was shocked. It just floored me because you've been such a huge part of this school. And just for me, you've been such a rock for me and my son Brian, who looks up to you so much. And I see your effect on all the kids up here who, you know, I think you've given us so much, and I would just like to sincerely thank you for all the time you've given us here at HAS. And we wish you nothing but the very best going forward, and we will miss you sincerely. Take care.
It's been an honor working closely with him these past 2 years. He is just this ray of sunshine when it comes to walking in, and he just has this very calm presence. So I've enjoyed working with Mr. Loy throughout these 2 years, and yeah, I'm gonna miss him.
Mr. Loy, thank you for all the hard work you did at the school. It was a pleasure having you as a colleague, and I know the students certainly appreciated you as well. You will be missed.
Mr. Loy, you've been a good friend to me over the last few years. Your dedication to this school has been unparalleled. Kids are gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you. But I'm happy that you're staying around Shinju so that we can go climb and hang out. Thank you.
A wise man once said, before you develop consistency and discipline, if you give someone complete freedom, it eventually leads to recklessness. That wise man was Mr. Enoch Loy. Mr. Loy was more to us than just a teacher. He was a symbol, an embodiment of HAS that will live on forever. Without Mr. Loy, I don't think HAS will ever be the same again. And I think I speak for all of us when I say we're very sad that he's going to be leaving. He was more than just a teacher. He was, in times of need, a friend. In times of, damn, I don't know. I'll cut this part out. Hold on.
I've only known Mr. Loy for like less than a year. I've only joined the school for this school year, but I think like I also speak for everyone when I say that Mr. Loy, like if not the best, one of the best teachers I have ever met, and he's always been super nice to me. His classes are always interesting, and even though when I'm like misbehaving like 90% of the time, he always like, you know, just is super nice to me. He doesn't shout, he's always really calm about things, and overall he's just a really good teacher to me. And not just a teacher, at times when there's when I'm sad or when I'm just bored, he'll talk to me like my friend. So he's definitely more than a teacher to me.
Okay, Mr. Loy, thank you for all the support and help you gave us to all the seniors and all the current students in HAS. Your literature course is one of the students' favorites in the school, and we thank you for bringing the fun of literature to all of us. Additionally, I'd like to thank you personally for helping me pass the AP Lit exam. You helped me skip one class with 3 credits in college. And outside of the classroom, thank you for coaching our basketball team for the past years. You really make the coaching classes and lessons fun and make basketball team a really good team. Although a lot of this is because of Curtis. But yeah, still, thank you for your help.
Thank you, Mr. Loy, for letting us have fun in PE and making geography a very fun class. You make all of the classes you teach very fun.
Thank you, Mr. Loy, for give us the study guide of geography test and give us free play Friday on PE, and that PE be very fun. Thank you, Mr. Loy.
Hey, Mr. Loy. I hope you're doing well. Sorry I couldn't go back during winter break and visit you guys, but hopefully during the summer we'll get to meet again. During my time at HAS, I have to say that you're one of my favorite teachers. All the guys look forward to taking your class, and it was because you're a very chill person, and we thought of you more as like a friend than a teacher. You not only made us better academically, we were better writers, but also taught us how to be better people and stronger athletically. You are a man of many talents, and all the guys appreciate that. Wherever you're going in the future, I hope you the best of luck.
Hey, Mr. Loy. Thank you so much for being a wonderful mentor and role model for me, and I believe most of the people at our school as well. I know you'll do great things in the future, and I hope we can keep working out and playing basketball together.
Thank you for playing pickup games with us during PE and allowing us to lay on the floor during Billet. It was a lot of fun, and I wish you the best of luck in the future.
Tell me who isn't, I know